Dum 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 dum. Music is jamming. Log into the game and see. We're gonna be doing the quests which have unlocked over the course of the days when I was not streaming the game. And we have like 2 or 3 quests to do, but they're gonna be long. And this right here, this ticket is the reason why I can't pull the banner right now, because as I said, if I end up pulling Angelina, I will still end up getting tickets to pull Angelina banner. So what then? Do I continue pulling her banner? No, it's better to just wait until I get all the tickets and then I can pull Angelina. Yup. By the way, her name is Gilberta, by the way. Yup. Right. Mr. Chair, today is what, day 7 or something of this game? Wowee. If anybody wants to swap clues, I'm down to swap everything. I need clues, I need trades, I need more trades because freaking people are not trading in this game like they should. Clearly, they were not playing Arknights 1 SMHE. Feels like all of the memes I saw about the game are about it being a grinding sim and I saw no gameplay of it at all. How about you don't watch any memes? I, in fact, have not even opened the Reddit for this game yet. And I'm enjoying this game a lot. Insane how that works.
Sort of work, but from a strategic perspective,
Wow!
it may be worth a try.
Is it even anything like the first game? This screen is Dara's copy of the first game. This is the freaking operator EXP factory. This is another EXP factory. Here I'm growing plants. Here I have the clues, and the clues are literally 1-to-1 from the first game. But the game shouldn't be like the first game, because what's the point of releasing the second game in that case? Although I see why you would ask there, because that's how it works in the West. Every sequel is the same as the previous game. No? But with gacha, they actually do different things. Well, Arknights 1 was a tower defense. Endfield does have a tower defense mode, but it's not there in depth, if you want to call it. Yup. What the frick? This changed? Okay. Really? Hey, yo, I can feel my throat already like acting up. Oof. I might need to buy these tickets, don't I? We will have to buy these tickets. Yes, but we don't have the currency for it yet, but we will have currency for it at some point, I think. How do you get this? Arsenal exchange, potential exchange. Oh, from potential. Okay. Right. Dumaski. Wow. Alright, I don't wanna be buying like... I don't wanna be doing dailies on stream because that's fucking boring. Anything I gotta click through? Yup. This is a very cool mechanic, Mr. Chair, apparently. So... you can do Death Stranding missions, right? But you can also... accept a Death Stranding mission and then give it to somebody else because I don't want to do it. It's gone. And I still get the money. The advantage of doing it this way is that you get credits. And credits can have... you can have auto barrels in the freaking credit store. So, actually amazing. Actually amazing. Yup. I do recommend everybody to hand out all of their delivery missions to other people. Look at this. Home. Is there no tower defense at all? There is a tower defense. We've done tower defense on stream. Even. Yup. Alright, as a warm-up, we will do the daily quest because they seem to actually be like differing every single day. I have not had a single repetition of a daily quest. The thing is though, there is only one daily quest in this game. Each day. So like, the chance of repetition seems to just be extremely low. In Genshin, oh boy. You might have a fucking the repetition on day 2. Yeah, but holy frick, this game is pretty. Oh my god. The funny thing is I get reminded of this. What? Oh my god. I get reminded of this every time I... Oh wait, this is a repetition. Wow, this is the first time I have a repetition in a daily quest. What was I saying? I don't remember what was I saying. The game's pretty. Oh yeah, I was playing on Steam Deck. And I get reminded of how beautiful the game is every time I go back on PC. Wow, it's so pretty. Did I pass by the robot? Where is it? Oh, this guy. Hello.
Something ain't right.
That's the daily quest. And the really good thing about the daily quest is that that's 80% of all the daily progress. So just by logging into the game and doing that one daily quest, I've finished all my dailies. Amazing. Yup, another amazing thing about this game is that stamina caps every like 30 hours or something. Insane. Insane game design. You don't have to log in twice. What? That is crazy. That is crazy. I love that. Another daily mechanic, kind of, is the outpost filling up with money, which then I can like sell them stuff. This fills up for like, I don't even know how long, but over a day easily. Yup. Like, I could leave this for 24 hours, it will still not be capped, no problem. Crazy how that works. Right. It seems that people are learning that the best missions in Depot to do are the freaking ones in power plant. And they are becoming less likely to do any other missions. Which is not good. That is not good. Anyway. Right. We're gonna start the quests, Mr. Chat. What is this? Timed. 15 days. I don't know what this is, but we'll do it first. Ant-Man, your WST crewmates from the worker dorm sent us a request. There is a girl named Carly who really wants to meet you. They told me she ran off into the wilderness a couple of times. After finding Carly in her most recent escapade, she kept talking about how she wanted to meet the Ant-Man. Nobody knows why. If you have time, visit the worker dorms. Right. We have 3 quests to do today. Today! Hello, Carly. Hi. Hi. You know me? Yeah, because I've met you before. You visited this place. Remember? Why do you want to see me? Because I want to draw a storybook that makes everyone happy. Anything I can do to help. Everyone said you go on adventures every single day. They also said you went to tons of interesting places. I want to go to those places and draw your story so that everyone can see them too. Oh, this is the event. Okay. The grown-ups said the places outside are unsafe and won't let me leave. Can you take photos of your adventure? I'll draw them out and complete my storybook. Sure. You're the best admin. Wow. Oh god. Princess who escaped to the concrete jungle. Refer to Carly's story, then take a photo at the hub worker dorms. Include Carly in the photo, at least one operator from Endfield. The photo shows at least 3 operators. Group pose formation row. What the frick does that even mean? Camera mode has various group poses that can be used and edited. Really? Pose types. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. This one's kind of cool. Alright. She's so freaking small, look at her. Hello. Princess Carly and Knights of the Sky. Grown-ups told me about the castle in the sky with all sorts of knights who would protect us. The Endman lives in that castle too. She's talking about Dijang, our spaceship. I wanna draw Princess Carly going on an adventure with the Knights of the Sky. Okay. Nice. So this event, does it unlock something new every day? I guess. I like, you know, cool. Oh. I'll do one more, but you know, this is not the type of like content where I'm like, oh my god, this is a reason for me to go online. My textures broke again. I don't know why that happens, but it happens. I feel like sometimes when you let the game just like sit still for a moment, it will actually load. One operator who's a caster. She's not a caster? Wait, do I have a caster?
Looking for me?
Let's go over the...
Am I Originium will carve?
Who's a caster?
Oh.
Hey, don't tell me I don't have a caster, bro. Oh. What the frick? Wolfguard is a caster since when?
Ready to break
Round. Oh, Perlica is a caster. I'll go with Wolfguard. We're gonna scare the child.
Need me in the team? Certo. Just make sure the rest keep up.
Alright. Square formation. Oh god. Wow. Damn. Ogres. More missions not unlocked.
Are we
Okay.
saying enough now?
At least we know.
A mission for me? Good. I happen to be seeking field.
Alright, we can now go.
Modified orbiters.
And do. Oh yeah, also claim the rewards. Oh my god. Wait. This picture has Pelican on it. Look at this. Freaking liars. And that was Chen Chanyu. Okay. Anyway. Right. Let's go talk to the hoe. Ho, ho, ho.
All right, crew. Super Iterator? I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack behind me. All the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries, so I guess you'll have to find it yourself. Real sorry about this.
It's okay, I have a scanner.
Hi there. You won't find your package here. Their owners probably won't be coming to pick them up.
Yvonne's package. Whoa, camera, what the frick?
Found it? Already?
Yvonne's package has plenty of character, just like her.
Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against
What, did she order fucking, like, nitroglycerin?
I gotta work on something else, and I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static blight samples.
Yeah, I ordered AIDS online.
Endman, I am totally surprised to see you here.
Wow. You got a delivery. Wow.
Andre is being a big lazy owl again. He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place. Ugh, picking up packages is such a hassle. Anyways, thanks a mil.
She literally just has to walk outside for a second. Pick it up. Is the package of research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint. Previous troubles held up delivery. And now I got no use for it anymore.
No use for it anymore. Was it paint for the prototype?
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, of all the characters in this game, I feel like Yvonne is the trashiest.
Work. Not big enough.
So like, I'm not expecting much. Gilberta on the other hand, oof. Can't wait.
Ooh, this place is great. Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall. Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
Oh my god. Wow, graffiti.
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you. The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
I guess I'll leave my mark. Wow. Yeah, I'm like low-key cringing a bit.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while.
Wow, what a painting.
Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow,
I don't know who that is.
or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal.
That I know. What do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating.
Aha.
Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Heh.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
We know this guy.
We gotta run.
It's our friend. We don't have to run. Right. Look in the money. We are just violating the walls,
That
bro.
was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Yeah, he totally didn't see us. I thought someone was supposed to cover me.
I did in a way. Even found you a hiding spot, right?
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast.
We know his sister too.
So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it.
Isn't Obsidian Festival an event in Arknights 1? I swear to God I know that name. What is the Pengar supposed to be? A demon lizard elf? I think she's just a demon. I think she's Sarkaz. Like in Arknights 1, you had Sarkaz, so the demons. No, she might also be a worm, for all we know. I will have to check her profile.
It's something from their heart. Something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out. That wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you're feeling? A story you want to tell? Or is it something else?
Old friend.
An old friend of the Endman? You've made me quite curious.
I have no idea who
matter
they might be
what
talking
your
about.
answer is, the scream must be an eruption. An explosion right from the deepest recess of the creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out.
Yeah, dude. Like, you could not be more fucking wrong, Dor. We keep talking about how we freaking miss our memories. What about you, Yvonne? Got anything to scream about?
Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me.
You wanna see my photos? Hub base.
The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer.
Yeah, great. Wow.
I knew you'd be interested, Endman.
I'm so excited, of course. Wow. Ding, 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 ding. I love this song. Oof. Let me see if I can real quick check.
Slip of mind decides.
The race of hair. Where would it be? F9 under gacha, and now under details. But we can't press on anything here, so not here. We can't press on Yvonne here either.
Looky here.
It's like
Flying Mist Messenger Master got a special letter for you.
Gilberta we can check. But we might not be able to see profile? What is the profile in the first place? Actually, no, we might have to pull up Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
I haven't been here in quite a while. Maybe we should draw something here as well. But
Oh, she wants to violate more walls.
let's head over to Andre's place first. Finding inspiration is the most important thing. I wonder how Andre...
It's finished. Power system, auto controls, Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well.
There's music again. From Yvonne's lab.
Oh, when will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endman run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place.
I wonder if we're actually gonna fix it.
Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Don't worry. Haha, we're just violating walls.
Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
It was what?
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful.
Waka?
No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless.
There is nothing here effectively. Yup.
Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly.
And you're standing here doing nothing.
Oh, right. Endman, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center. To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Sure.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it.
I actually want to see this rebuilt. That would be kind of cool.
About my lab, Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. a total overhaul might get me confused.
She doesn't want to hear it.
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Edmund, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway.
What the frick is a gangway door? Way for gangs? Hammering, slamming noises could be heard from inside. Yvonne's giving the lab her total overhaul. Better not disturb her. We can actually see that lab from outside because there is a hole on the top. Yeah, she's totally not doing anything. Huh? Where is the gangway? A good thing that all the maps are now fully explored so that I don't have to worry about picking up chests or whatever.
Let's head up, Edmund. Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right?
She made the graffiti with the paint.
What? She used it for graffiti? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants me to help complete her work.
Oh, is that so?
Oh,
No wonder you're tailing her all over the place.
oh. I'm an owl. Oh.
Well then, Edmund, I'll leave everything in your capable hands. I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless,
Really?
the girl has the best and most creative mind I know.
That ass. It's crazy. I can't sprint, by the way.
You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right?
Get on, brah. Oh, he's not going on the elevator?
This is the key facility of the entire AIC Research Center. We're counting on you, Edmund.
I have no idea what this is. Never seen this before.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it.
Okay.
Beautifully done, Edmund.
Oh. We did it. Wow. Crazy. Did I bug out the quest? Restart the power facility. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, what? How is the player supposed to know this? What the frick? No information whatsoever about what to do?
Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns into a house of horrors?
I didn't see you stopping her.
She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, if it makes her happy, I might as well go along. Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say?
Okay.
Alrighty, let's be off. And quickly too.
By the way, like, I don't feel like that's that big of a deal if somebody decorates your room and it's like not decorated in the way you want it. Like, as long as things are not in the way, what's the problem?
By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
I'm curious, baka. Hello?
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you. I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just whip-hap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to potty mode.
I don't know what whip-hap is.
As for that auto massage machine, whew, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
Things worked out.
You fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
No.
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are,
Hello,
Andre.
Fraud.
Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed.
Again?
We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
Uh-huh. It's pink.
What? What is all this?
Surprise when you're working with a genius. Baka. Andre will become a pink twink.
It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really.
Really?
Ah, look. Lighting is back online.
We're in a completely different place. Wow, lights. I don't get it. What is she seeing?
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the hub and the Originium Science Park?
Wuling, dude. Well, let's go to China. There's Origin Load Spring.
Origin Load Spring. All right. That'll be our next stop.
Cool.
Okay, my artsy navigator. Which part of the mines are we heading to?
The entrance. Heh.
I didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before.
Rebuilding will take a while.
Yeah, that's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope.
Why are there children there actually? That's a good question. It's not like there are schools here, are they?
So, where is this friend of yours, Endman?
This was supposed to be a working place, not a living place, I think, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see Alia. I don't know who Alia is.
Alia? All right. Let's ask about her whereabouts. Let's split forces and ask around.
Endman, are you here to take part in the send-off?
Who died?
Yeah. A few fellow crewmates passed away during this incident. We're giving them a formal send-off, but it's actually more like helping us, the living, to cope with the reality.
I don't see Alia.
Alia should be looking after the children who lost their parents. We're really short on people, so she might be reassigned to another role. Patrolling, cleanup, battlefield salvage. Anything's possible.
Oh my god. People die.
Why are there so many rock bugs? Oh, Endman.
Hello.
No, you looking for her? I just came back from a team patrol in the old mines. We were only able to retake that area thanks to you and Rossi. We've been putting off this moment for far too long. Now's the proper time to honor our fallen.
Where the frick is Alia then?
All right. I'll play with you.
I feel like in a world where it's so common for people to get fucking lost, more so than IRL, with everybody having a the GPS device, it should be mandatory to have a GPS on you, so that you don't get freaking lost, or in case you get lost, they can still find you.
I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces. Ah! The mangler beast is coming. Hide yourselves.
The ugly beast. Oh.
If you catch us, we'll tell you where Miss Alia is. You mean all of you? Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the double manglers.
Yay. Poggers. Yo, speaking of poggers, you guys want to see something hilarious?
Better hide yourselves well. If we find you, you lose.
Chat, what's this? This is Twitch. Right? And you have like games, right? And then you have following, browse, Roblox. Why the frick does Roblox have a dedicated button on top of Twitch? Wow. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why that's the case. Hide and seek. I'm an expert in that.
Hurry up, Endman. Teach these munchkins a good... I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where Alia is. Are you done hiding? Because the mangler beasts are looking to feast.
Wow, we're cheating. Mass.
Roar, found one. Ooh, found a baby burden beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch more of them. How about that?
Why is there clearly two sets of footprints? Or I should ask, why are they so wide? Oh, Dumas!
I got one, dang it! I refuse to lose! Found one! Another point for Yvonne.
Hey, we're gonna lose! How did she find one there? Dumas! She's fucking cheating! What? They went to space? Have I started artificing gear? I don't know.
No running away, Endman. The game isn't over yet.
Am I stupid?
No running away, Endman. The game isn't over yet.
Am I stupid? That's not the child, because I can't catch them. What? I thought they were caught already, because there were two of them sitting there.
I was so close. I gotta slap a Mangler Beast see-through vision mud on my Frosty Bitey. I won't lose to the Enderman next time. This is so fun! Can we play again? Not now. You've gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now, tell me where Alia went.
Fine. Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the Cradle of the Ages, so she definitely went there early.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much, my baby bird and beasts. Next time, we'll play some serious Bastion defense with my Tweety Bombs. Yay!
Gear artificing. I did a little bit. This is now 78. Yes. And funny thing is, I actually ran out of materials. I might have the materials now because I reset up the production of the materials again. But I did not have materials to make more gear. Do you like RNG? I feel like it's not that big of a deal because it doesn't eat like stamina or anything. So it's okay. RNG is stupid, but like it's so effortless that
Isn't right?
whatever.
Frosty Bitey, prepare for battle. Give it a go.
Mr. Dolly!
That's real strategy.
Thank you, Endman.
As Sorter is
My
built,
mistake.
so we can use her.
Didn't expect the Angoloid to be crawling all over the place again. I must warn the others quickly.
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
Dude, I can't take Yvonne seriously as a combat unit. She is such a non-fucking combat unit. Like, even Perlica makes more sense as a caster. But Yvonne? What class is she even?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places if you'd come earlier. But now, everything here has been wrecked by anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks. Even my favorite spots have changed completely. The mining spot, the watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads, tower cranes swiveling about, and glittering Originium crystals showering the entire place with reflected light.
Is a mage? Is she a mage like Wolfguard? Because Wolfguard is a freaking caster and he's using pistols.
When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful looking oak.
Sure. Thank you for the gift. Now that you've mentioned reflections from Originium crystals, it reminds me of a place that might interest you.
Oh? Tell me about it.
The Cradle of the Ages. That That's where the Endmen fought and defeated a giant Angelos.
Twice.
Although none of us witnessed the fight, that moment definitely deserves to be
Magic
immortalized.
pistols. Okay, so like Wolfguard.
A giant Angelos? Would that be the Triangelos? Endman, take me over there, please. And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
It was a difficult battle.
The cradle. That's also where we're going to perform a ceremony. We should go there together.
Right?
The shockwaves made these cracks, right?
Yeah. The disaster really messed up our homes. Nevertheless, we shall rebuild.
The first area in this game really is a cataclysm, and then you have Genshin where it's like, oh my god, welcome to Germany, wow, it's a wood and trees and meadows and grass, wow.
Life becomes a breeze of wind. We shall reunite with those who left us.
WoWa also did freaking like
Decided to
cataclysm
hold our ceremony.
on the first map.
We hope a day will come when the new sapling mends the scars suffered by these lands.
Wow, people here crazy.
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep them close in our memories. The living shall carry on and bear the burden of nostalgia and dreams.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knows what would have happened otherwise?
I don't know. Tata did help us out afterwards.
Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Because they're dead.
Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad are just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there. Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these.
Just don't make it pink, Door.
When she starts
It will not fit
painting,
the color scheme.
You'll help her complete the drawing. And then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
You can't take Yvonne serious as a fighter because of her pants. Yup.
Okay!
Although pants makes more sense than a skirt in combat.
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop will be the Ether test site.
We're going through all the areas again. Bye guys, bye. 07. I'm not gonna walk. Just pretending. Role-playing walking. Look at her. Look at this combat unit, Dora.
This rift, this is where Tata...
Yvonne, are
She runs freaking weird.
Me? I'm A-okay, Endman.
Her
Let's
thick
go.
thighs are like making her legs go sideways. I can't take her seriously. Oh my god, there's people here. Wow. I don't think I've been here after the main story.
Ant-Man, Yvonne.
Oh, that's Crow, I forgot.
How are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
She had no freaking backups. Like, that is the most baffling fucking thing, Dor. She had no backups.
Restore it.
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Oh god.
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
Oh god.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her.
I hope she can stay happy.
I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people.
I don't know if he's talking about the girl on the left or the girl on the right.
I used to be worried that she was too isolated. But from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself.
I'm curious about her past.
Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay.
HAS is the university in China.
I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So in the end, I had to ask Andre to help.
And she came to Endfield.
I did ask her afterwards, what's so nice about Endfield that convinced her to stay?
What did she say?
Friends that make me happy.
Uh-huh. Yvonne is making us happy too. Oh.
Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet. Can you?
She's not ready for the next child.
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting?
She's collecting inspiration for her work.
Oh, Don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what it means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along. Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
Wow, friends. I wonder what Gilberto's quest is gonna be about. Fabian is going to arrest you.
Ah, he's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us. We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back.
What?
I finished the painting, but it lacks the final breath of life. It's not perfect enough. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman?
Something you want to scream about. Wow. Depression.
So... Endman. Join me. We got one last place to visit.
Where are we gonna go? Oh god.
Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there. I was just joking with you. Treat this as a nice walk with me.
What up?
We got trouble on our hands.
Wait, I see UWST crewmates. Did something happen?
Yvonne? And the Endman? Why are you here? A few Angoloi busted their way onto the underground production floors. We don't know how many rock buggers there are.
Rock buggers.
Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bombtails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while? UW reinforcements are arriving soon.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angolois start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
But...
Your guy's security freaking sucks, though. We'll take care of it, Baka.
That's Spake, the administrator. Leave your problems in our capable
Is
hands.
Spake actually a freaking past form of Speak? Oh my god, really?
Then we should stay in touch. I'll notify our security bureau that you're heading down.
All right, Endman. Time for a cleanup job. Frosty Bitey is prepped. Tweety Bomb readings look normal. And my pew-pews have plenty of ammo. Let's go, Endman. Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get lost. Data sync complete. I'm ready to go at any time.
Freak.
Finally decided to...
I need my DPS, obviously. DPS. DPS. I need better weapons.
It's so dark.
Oh my god, Ardelia is looking at her. Look at
Over
her.
here. Let me turn on the lights. And Yvonne said, let there be light.
That's actually kind of cute.
What do you think? Much better, right?
Oh, she has pistol. And that's how she's aiming. I have no idea what that third attack is, but okay. What the heck?
Finally back.
Oh, she's an ice character?
Here before I got my own lab. Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. Funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work.
Where are we headed next?
Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus. Just like before. Huh? That alarm light has been activated.
Hello?
The intruders might be over there. Endman, we should let Frosty Bitey scout the way for us.
Whatever that means. Oh, they're scouting. Oh, scouting. Wow, what a crazy scouting. Damn. I feel like I could have done it myself.
Endman, it's those Angeloi. They're moving as a cluster. Frosty Bitey, let's ice these rocky crawlies.
Oh my god, flashbang. He's nice.
Hey. Ice sculptures of Angeloi. Say, they actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out. Crystallize. Infernal shock.
These look like UWST designs.
That's right. The UWST spent years figuring out how to beat the Blight. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, UWST designs will always do the job. Unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their designs lack that dash of human touch. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look! Couldn't be more different from the UW approach, don't you think? People who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machines to feel that way. That's that. Let's keep moving. Oh, the road is out. Endman, I think we need to find a detour.
Blighted Zone Vehicle Exhibit Guide. Designed for deep incursions into blighted zones to gather data. Production discontinued due to high costs and frequent decommissioning. They're saying bikes suck when there is no roads. First gen prototype exhibit guide. The first gen prototype was decommissioned due to its large size, poor heat dissipation, power supply issues, making it unfit for practical use. It underwent thousands of tests, gathering invaluable data for the WST. Every scar is proof of its effort. I feel like the second one had the same issues though.
I think we can get across from here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared.
Wow. Holding hands, oh my god. What if I like die? The story ends. We can go play Gibelta.
Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off.
I'm falling off.
Come on over. Let's take a look at the sitch inside.
Huh. Did you design this?
You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable.
You know how to switch it off. You know how to switch it off, right?
Well, yeah. Let me think for a moment. So there was this, budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah. We probably can't switch it off. Have no fear. I got an idea.
Can we turn off the power?
Alrighty. Let's just follow the goods.
Okay, classic, classic.
Ooh, so this is how things on a production line see the world.
Wow, and now I feel like a production line. What an eye-opening experience. Wow.
That's the elevator. We can use it to leave this room. We can... Oh! That's it! Over there! We can head out by the production line output port.
Oof, I messed up. Should have landed on top of it. Would be so much easier. Steel standard. D32 steel. We know this from Arknights 1. For full spectrum trans aether tranquilizer automata only. Separate application required if needed. Oh, oh. Wow. Whatever that means. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I went the right way. Freak. What happens if we eat laser? Oh, she does a backflip. That's crazy. Hello.
We've crossed the finish line! Yui! Time for an elevator ride! This big fella has been abandoned for way too long. Access is locked. We need to restart the control panel and... I think they changed the activation command. Endman, can you help me look for it?
Let me just guess a password.
Check for things like audio logs nearby. They should have the latest command. And let Frosty Bitey tag along. It should help you find it.
Uh-huh.
Take good care of the Endman. I'll hack the control panel. You find the command.
I can already see it. Oh my god, I can't run. Guys. It's not gonna be this one. It's never the first one. Let's be freaking real though. Obviously, it's gonna be the last one.
Did Yvonne forget to clean out this stuff?
There's a memo sticker on the side. Reads, parting gift. The girl really has an attitude, and we never stopped arguing, but now that she's gone, I feel like I kinda miss her.
Stop crying. She'll be back if we got another joint project going. Let's leave a back door and change the command to Super Iterator.
Super Iterator.
Me? Crying? Stop imagining things.
Waka.
These metallic chassis share similar dimensions to Frosty Bitey. Yvonne prepped these for you? Turns out she really cares.
Why are we playing music, Endman? Now I haven't heard this song.
Oh, that
in
was so
quite-
important. Thank you, Shrod.
I've acquired controls of the elevator. Now I just need a command to activate it. Super iterator. Oh, these guys are just...
I know she's crying.
Oh. I was probably the only one using this area, so I'm actually quite familiar with the machinery and where everything's stored.
The only one. Wouldn't you feel alone?
I feel better alone, though. UWST crewmates are decent company, but when your visions don't match, you just don't get along. I got my Tweety Bombs and Frosty Bitey, so I never felt lonely. Heck, I even have you people around nowadays. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, bro.
Close.
Crush me.
Do you hear that? There are enemies up ahead. Tweety Bomb, get ready. Shh, keep it down. The Angoloi are blocking the exit. Our weapons probably won't hit those Angoloi on the high platforms.
I will.
Endman, I'll take out the one perched up high.
What are you planning?
Incoming! Aha! A lone little test.
Okay.
Patrol cleared!
I can just roll this.
Awesome! Job done! Woohoo! This cleanup work is pretty exhausting. Let's go through that door carefully.
Sure hope there's no chests anywhere to pick up. Hello.
Someone is cruising for bruising.
Whoa.
Simmer down. Wait. One more shot of two. Trust in me. Crystal.
Holy frig, it's suddenly so loud. I forgot I'm playing a ranged unit.
Feel the chill. One more shot. Give it a
Pew. Pew.
That's it.
This guy is obviously designed by you.
Absolutely correct. The smiley looks like a greeting. Not that, right? I thought about having a gate that greets you when you report to work. It'd start your day with a morale boost. Sometimes I would think that the gate actually looked forward to seeing and greeting me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd also smile and respond with, oh, hi there. If machines have emotions, we get a double.
I can't get like taken for a ride that she's on.
Endman, do you have similar ideas as well?
No. I don't greet my phone every day, sorry.
We're getting closer to our destination. At the double.
Did you build these defenses as well?
Yeah, but look at it. It's bedazzling, right? How should we get across? It may look super impressive, but it's got a design weakness. Let's find a way through the middle. Whee!
Wee. Can I get a wee in the chat? A wee.
I made all these designs when I arrived at the UWST. How long has it been? Some hardware's pretty worn.
I think this is that generator which we actually like
Success! Time to press
seen on the top previously.
Oh, another road is out. How dare the Angloid party here without my permission?
Jesus, they broke the whole thing.
Is this the warehouse? Oh, I got it! Endman, wait here for me.
What's this place?
You'll see soon enough. I just got a perfect idea.
Alright. No rush, bro. Idea now?
I'll handle the path, and you'll take care of the Angloid outside. The legendary Endman can definitely pull it off. Go, go, go!
Fine.
We're so done with her, dude.
Quite a few things on my hands right now. Try to hang in there. I'm counting on you to cover my back. I'm here. Oh my goodness! You're far more powerful than I expected. That's a lot of Anglo you defeated.
I gotta keep you safe.
Really? Then promise you'll protect me forever. Enough games for now. Once the drones finish laying down the boards, we'll be able to cross. I really haven't been back for a while. The problems kept coming, and I totally lost track of time.
What are your plans for the footer?
Oh, why do you sound like Andre? You're both asking me the same questions. Truth be told, I got no idea. Sure, I made plenty of plans, but I didn't think any of them through. Oh, got it. I'm an Endfield operator now, so I guess I'll be following your orders for a while, Endman. But I gotta make this clear. If my projects get into trouble, Endman, please promise me you're on my side.
Thanks, you've been a great help for us.
Enough with the niceties. You've been a great help to me as well, Endman. Great, let's go. Slowly, slowly. Great, it's working. The road is complete. Endman, it's time to go.
Next road, please.
Time to fly again.
Can't they lift us instead? They can lift a huge freaking steel board, but they couldn't lift us one by one and carry us across? Yeah, see what I mean? Surtur's flying.
Fantastic, we made it across. What is that?
Yvonne, is this a component for Tata?
Yeah. I never expected them to keep it here.
Oh my god, is this the backup?
Let's get out of here. This inspiration-seeking journey is nearing its end.
Oh, boss fight. Don't ask how I know. She has a flip phone. What the frick? We have freaking holograms and she's using a flip phone. Huh? What about me?
Your plans for the future. When this is all over, where are you headed next?
I'm on mission. Figure things out. A lot of things. What can I say? I'm a chill guy.
I almost forgot about all that. We're just too different. After all, you're the administrator of Endfield Industries. You got a blight load of problems to solve every time they wake you up. You're Tata's friend, the protagonist of numerous legends, the hope of the people.
Okay, daughter.
And despite all these super heavy responsibilities, you still ran all over just to do graffiti with me.
That just means I'm irresponsible. I'm happy to help Baka.
Well, pinky promise. Let's complete that masterpiece together. It's a deal then.
What did I say about the boss fight? Shocking.
How did this huge guy get here? Endman, watch out! This Angelos is enormous. How? Endman, Frosty and I will assist you. Let's do this together. Be gentle.
Mr. Dolly! What the frick is this skill? Wow! How did she mess that?
The Angeloid party is finally over. Feels great finding inspiration with you, Endman. I think this should be far enough for us. Time to head back.
Hmm? Not going in, Dumas? Mother! Oh god.
Identification success. Locks disengaged.
Endman.
I'm right beside you, Baka.
Okay. Then let's head in together. This place, it still looks the same. Decrypting the ether energy was a massive undertaking. I emptied 10 crates of bubble coffee just to compute a new constant for the depth stability tests.
What the frick is a bubble coffee? Oh god, it's crazy. She's inventing new energy drinks.
Oh, material samples mailed from the commandery. Impacts from our Richnium structures were too strong for conventional D64 steel. UWST application procedures can be a real hassle. I would have paid for it out of my own pocket if it had been available on the market. I disqualified this material because of insufficient toughness. Kept a piece as a memento, project inception to physical prototyping. I can't remember how many types of material I used during this process. I brought Tata to plenty of places and met a lot of people. Everyone helped. That's how I got to successfully build Tata.
That's crazy. In Polish, tata means father. Teraz. And you know what's crazy?
Over here, Endman!
Perlika is apparently a Polish name for one of the birds. So her name's Polish, but she's not Polish.
Oh,
Yep.
that. I'm surprised they didn't erase it. I wanted to write a motto here, but got stuck for days. In the end, I decided to write something simple. Just a self-reminder that designs must look good.
This is where she gave birth, I guess. This is where you first designed Tata. Ta-da!
That's right. This is where I first started working on Tata. Initially, I treated it as a vessel for conveying my ingenious ideas. A masterpiece capable of ending the ether side threat.
And it was overheating.
I
Sick.
wanted it to protect the latest witching hour fashion, popular music albums, and upcoming movie sequels from New Rankwood. Something capable of keeping everyone safe. I don't know when it changed for me. I just wanted Tata to do more than that. I was hoping for a day when it could level with me. And maybe even become my one and only companion.
She wanted a Hazubando? Oh my god.
In the end, it did everything for me. It protected my friends and ensured everyone lived peacefully ever after. I uploaded a massive amount of data about Valley 4 into Tata. Was it the data that drove its final choice? Or the wishes that I forced it to take on? It was the best baby bot in the world. But I never knew what it was thinking about. I even failed to protect it. And when it made its choice, I wasn't even there. I got no use for these coating paints. Not anymore.
They turned out to be Tata's coating. So she wanted to make him pink.
Yeah. New coating for Tata. But they arrived a little too late. It's time to go.
Thanks for taking me here.
This place? Yeah, it brought back plenty of memories. But I'm alright. No need to worry about me. I'm ready to head up. How about you, Enman? Good. Let's get going. Better not leave the crewmates waiting for too long.
I don't know, man. I feel like they're driving the fucking point of this robot a little too hard. Who's your favorite character and why is it Tank Tang? She's funny, but I wouldn't say she's favorite.
They're coming back up! Oh, I knew you'd be alright.
You can take over the cleanup.
Much appreciated. Seems like we're racking up a serious debt of gratitude. Oh, Yvonne, about that graffiti.
Okay. I confess. I drew that thing, and I'll clean it up according to procedure.
I would say I'm not gonna clean it up.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Sure, we have our SOPs and everyone knows you drew it, but Elisa told me that everyone kind of likes it.
I don't know what SOPs is.
Huh? Really?
So, that graffiti is half done, right? I was about to ask if you could finish it.
What? Are you alright? Did some landbreaker knock you on the head during their attack?
Elisa said the same thing. Do you really treat me as a tedious bore? The attack really devastated the park. Morale is at rock bottom, but that work of yours is a true spectacle. People are really happy to see it, and hope it can be completed. Your work has breathed life into the park, and everyone's thankful.
You've been looking for me? Just to tell me this?
Don't you have a radio?
Of course. But I must remind you, this is an exceptional case. Doesn't give you permission to do whatever you want. Nevertheless, you and your Tartar saved everyone in the park, and did so many things for us. Everyone else hopes to see you and offer their gratitude in person, too.
Endman, I'm not really good at handling a situation like this. Help!
Say hi and you're welcome. Heh.
Was Tata scared? Before it was gone? If I had been better, maybe it...
Tata was smiling. Like this.
Stop making that face! Tata doesn't smile like that! Sorry, Endman. I actually thought about drawing Tata when the paints arrived.
Sorry for what?
I was scared that my drawings wouldn't match my memories. Scared that my drawings wouldn't look anything like Tata. I collected all the
But the
smiles
shape's
in
so
Daddy's
simple, how do you
drawing
mess it up?
with my own hands. Gave it the perfect smile emote. There's no way I could forget.
All of us found it hard to accept that Tata had left us.
Left us? What do you mean? I won't allow that. I'm gonna restore it. And this time, I'll protect it. I won't let it leave me again. Why am I sniffling again?
It also happens to me from time to time.
Really? I don't believe it.
It's a distant dream. And when I wake, I always fail to remember what the dream was trying to tell me. The tears never lie. I constantly feel that there's someone out there waiting for me.
Gilberta is waiting.
Stop saying things like that. It sounds like you'll be heading somewhere far away and never come back.
Not just me. The entirety of Endfield. We're all headed towards a faraway destination.
That's right. No one's gonna let you do this alone. There's me and everyone else, and... Oh, we got some time left. Follow me, Entman.
Look at her clicking the keyboard. Wow.
Tata
She's a
uploaded
programmer.
some data at the moment of the explosion.
Of course he did.
This together with the files from Professor Crow.
So you have a backup and you're crying the whore.
What exactly comprises its memories? Language models? Cognitive algorithms? If I figure this out and transfer it to a new chassis...
Dude, I've seen this with Neurosama. It's not that complicated. Memories are the easiest thing to fake already. Alright? Like, if you guys know Neurosama and her development, I feel like she's been like, maybe not rewritten, but recopied at least multiple, like, different LLMs or something. Or maybe not LLMs, but over time there's clearly been changes and it still feels like Neurosama, like, come on.
Unfortunately, Tata was trying to complete its mission. And didn't have time to upload the backup model. And then, if Tata came back but forgot everything about its journey with us, would it still be Tata?
I wouldn't even tell the difference, though. It was with us for like 10 minutes. Is the Endman still the Endman? Waka?
You're not the same as Tata, Endman. I guess you're not that different, actually. You're both a unique phenomenon in this ever-changing world. A novel form of continuous iteration.
She's calling me continuous iteration. What the heck? She's saying I was a beta test before, and now I'm a full release. Maybe she's poop standing.
I got a new idea, Endman. Want to be a co-artist of yet another magnificent work?
Bruh.
No.
I gotta go to Gilberta, though.
It's our greatest undertaking. Our very own companion.
She wants me to have children with her? Bruh. Seems like I'll be investing major time in this. Seems I'll be a father.
Endman, that faraway destination you just mentioned, we'll reach it together. Me, you, everyone, and of course, Tata.
Uh-huh. Alright. Tara, I still think that they are exaggerating a bit with this robot.
Oh, got a new idea, Endman. I'm reserving a bit of your time.
Found your inspiration.
I was just joking. Well, thanks a million for everything this time. If you need help or if you're just looking for fun, give me a call. I'll be there.
Wow. Yo, but there is the freaking robot. They were like, oh my god, it has a soul, bro. It has a soul. This robot. I love this robot. If the robot had like a body, then like okay, but like maybe they will actually add him as a playable character, as a playable android. That would be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick. I would be totally down. Wow. Let's go see the graffiti. Wow. Wow. What did it say? Call the graffiti? What? Wow. The music doesn't even change. Okay. Bye. Huh. Alright. Mr. Chair, now it's time for Gilberta. Endman. Magar. Birds. Magar. Bakery. Magar. Children. Enjoying yourself? Waka. Yeah, and I want to share the happy moments with you. What brings you to Valley 4, Baka? Pelika's distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. You have a heart of gold, Jill. Grugamesh. I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort they can make. I'm sure your help is very much needed. I was wondering if you're around. I'm around. I always wonder if you got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do. Really? Oh, please come to the hub base. I need your help. Nothing serious though. Please say yes. I got something nice for you. Sure. Wow. Gilberta, Angelina, Wawa. What the heck are you doing? Arknights 1 players are crying right now. Gilberta.
Ah, and administrator.
What are you looking at, Dumas?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
What are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help.
She's a Death Stranding.
After all, I'm a messenger.
Okay. And these packages?
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
That's why you called me here.
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood.
Bruh, I saved this land already. I got China to attend to, bruh. The frick do you mean? They already know me. You were not here when it happened.
So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother.
While I am being bothered.
Maybe just this once. You could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
How can I help you?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
I think you're lying about sunsetting. There is no day-night cycle. take the first package.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, start timer? Do I need zip lines?
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time.
You're welcome.
The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
They had the same situation in China and they started drinking blight.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
See what I said? I was here. They already know I was here.
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off.
Can I teleport?
Endman, have you been back there?
It says avoid combat.
The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
I forgot this game has no climbing. Oh my god. Tomas. The music is kind of nice though. Wow.
You getting the bug? Hear that sound? Something ain't right.
Where are the zip lines? Or did I not set up a single zip line in the hub?
Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me.
You're welcome.
Hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
How's it going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh,
Woohoo!
to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Oh. They removed all of the zip lines from other players from my map, Mr. Chair. This whole sector was full with blue zip lines. You can see only a few left. There's more of them in the south now. Wow. So all the northern ones are in the south now. Alright.
Final package. Description reads...
Vacation.
Medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay.
Really?
Sounds seems like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one.
No jumping.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted.
Wow.
But they have to handle
No.
way too many patients.
No dashing.
Not enough beds. And people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
I pressed dash, but it didn't dash. It just made me sprint. Hello.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place.
Oh, still can't use the freaking vending machine. I know where Carly is. Hey Carly, where the frick did you go? Dumas.
Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
You have AIDS. You need to get healed.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know.
There's a whole event about that.
My rock photos look ugly. My Originium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Is there anything you like, Carly?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Makes sense. You're so based for that.
I like you as well, Carly.
Why won't you take a photo of Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Okay. I'm pulling out my photos. She wasn't even ready.
Wow, this is such a pretty photo.
I wish I took it even earlier.
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
I don't know. I pressed button. Haha. Natural talent, what can I say? I'm a genius.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like?
Already said it.
And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly.
Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Scoberta! And you too, Endman.
More photos?
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage.
Courage for what?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Why to change the topic? You know this will come back. You're not getting away.
Endman, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre? You've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Endman, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
You wanna rope him into this? Oh my god. Will he live? Oh my god. We need a water filter, please. He's nodding, look at him. He's nodding. Like, yes, he will live, okay.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
How long has he been out?
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
Okay, bye. You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
How come?
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
What should we say about every character that's gonna arrive after you, Dor? They're gonna be even more late. You did more than what's expected of you.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Okay.
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No! That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Okay. I'm gonna look for the filter. Please come with me. So I'm gonna be looking for it.
Ah, it's the administrator. Miss Gilberta. Hold on. You're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Right, I've cleared this whole area to 100%. I got this covered.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal. Just trying to keep you safe.
Thanks, bruh.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search.
Can detect the residual blight extracts in the filter. What? Are we sure we want to have blight in the filter?
The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a
Whoa, this is open.
It's so upsetting.
Whoa. Oh my god, are we actually... No, wait. This was open. No, was this open?
Careful. There's blight everywhere.
Oh, what is that freaking blight that I saw from the top? Wow, okay, cool. Ow. We'll be faster with a bomb. Damn. And now this area is now normally accessible. Wow. Holy frick. Wow. Hold up. I know there is nothing here, but this place... I remember there was a sign here. Now there is no sign here. This tree has an interaction for no reason. Go and leave the wintry night behind. Whatever that means. Yeah. And to get here, you had to like go out of your way previously. But now it's normal. Wow. And you can even get there. All the way up to there, but there is nothing there. Yes. Hit the ground and find a note hidden in the bottle. The filtration in this design flow is worse than I feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents. Already my mind slows like crusted clockwork. I must keep from touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Find a note hidden in the bottle again. Day 19, I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blight steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edges of vision. Sometimes a shadow. That might have been me. They dissolve in my touch. My memories bleed away like sieve-held water. I rewrote the save's code. I fail save against forgetting. Remembering the remember him.
The name part has been blacked out.
How do you dig on a concrete, bruh? Day 173. What the frick? How long has it been? What was I meant to do? I asked the filtration on units flow, but why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments someone named The schematics seem corrected now. Then what remains?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost.
When did that happen, Dora?
It's here.
Aether and its impact.
The rift
Aether
really
impact.
affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
I wonder when this place will recover.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
I do kind of want to know how much time has passed now.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Alright. Wow.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there. Together, people!
Ow, ow, ow. What kind of damage are they doing? It's purple.
You can't escape gravity.
Why is that guy not freaking coming? Dumas? Come here, Dumas. Idiot.
Together, people.
She's so freaking weak. She can't even properly fucking crowd control because the enemies are not aggroing properly.
Nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
How are we supposed to get up there? The same way we got here.
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
What? I have a mask on. I don't need to close eyes.
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
We're gonna cheat. I'm gonna tell her I'm not looking, but I'm actually gonna be looking. Whoa!
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Wow. And go back to Load Spring. Almost fell. Wow. This is kind of crazy.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Magari, o cinema.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land.
Yeah, whatever that means.
And that is the trick of flying.
Sure, door. I'm jumping out my window as we speak. It doesn't feel like we went that high or high at all. Wow. You can see the damage. The purple points is a fast travel. No. What is the purple thing? Oh, what is there? There is no fast travel there. But I know I have a tower there, but I also have a tower somewhere on the way, so I don't know what the frick is this. Huh.
Endman, over here. Is this... Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to...
Wow. We're too heavy, turns out.
Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't fall on the load spring though. There is literally a village below us.
Endman, over here.
That was so fast. What the frig? We're not even gonna like. Oh my god, let's run
all
away.
over the place
Wow.
for you. The monitor told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
Oh, chillax, bruh. I'm level 50 now.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Blazing.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
Uh-huh.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe. So I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
What about the password?
Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
And the crew is dead.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Oh, it was Rob. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
The Protag's gonna open it, isn't he? She.
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
I'll get the password out of the guy. It's cool that these quests like push you, maybe not like push you through areas, but they put you in areas and there seems to be changes in those areas. I do have to go and check if this hall is still there after Yvonne's quest, because that lab was like replaced. Wow, she's dancing. Look at her. She hears a banger.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying...
It's probably a password.
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Might be a pet's name.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Hello, do you know rope? Yes, what's her name? Macy. Fucking useless.
Maisie?
Maisie? No idea.
I don't remember, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. And then, he got hit by the disaster.
Disaster.
Oh, I can't help you much. But we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Well, that was useful as heck. Girl. This class device using a water purification method, specifically a blind material filter membrane and upstream raw water storage container used by the filtration device. Available medium to small continuous flow filtration systems of the prior art used in large scale employ a form of stabilized carbon and hermetic filter membrane. However, the systems of the prior art have the following issue. Low concentrations of blind might often remain in the space between the stabilized carbon and hermetic filter membrane and cause disruptions to water flow through this device. To solve said issue of the prior art, the application provides a filter device using a small blind matter separator valve. Said small blind matter separated valve creates a passage for fluid to flow from the space between the stabilized carbon and the hermetic filter membrane. Okay,
Rope.
Wow.
Maisie. In the appendix of this document.
He did? I didn't see that.
Rope as a girl? Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here.
Comm device? That...
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and...
All right. Let's see if we can
We've submitted the patent application. Meeting at Park 2 next month. Guess I won't be seeing her for a while again. Readings today don't look right. There goes my weekend. I'll just put up with this for a while longer. Left the lab really late in the night. Hardly saw any stars today. I suddenly began to doubt if the beautiful life would ever come true for me. I spent countless days and nights slogging in the lab. I'm working myself to the bone. Thank goodness our milestone meeting is coming up. Keep it up. I had a meeting at Park 2 today and didn't seek her out, but when I passed up by that familiar place, she was still there waiting for me. What's that word again for describing that speechless feeling you get when seeing something moving? She just stood in the distance beneath the light and smiled as she gazed at me. Once the project is over, I'll tell her everything that needs to be said. She said she'll wait for me. 12:25, I heard. 31, it's been a while already, but I still couldn't force myself to accept this. When will this blighted winter end? I'm really. 26. Valley 4 reassignment letter arrived. Everything at this blighted place cuts like razor and hurts like hell. I just want to leave this place and start a new life. Funny thing is, Macy was the reason why they chose me. It feels as though she's the one who sent me away.
We actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
He got freaking trash canned by Macy. Macy is probably the name of his patent. Can't figure it out. Macy is pretty much a unique name for an invention. What? Macy is a unique name for an invention. That's not correct.
Well, no matter how we
Is
do
it?
this, Maisie definitely means something important to him.
I heard it was a girl.
We should try opening the safe.
We know the password? Hello, meow.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie.
Really? So he was saying the fucking name all along and we couldn't just try it? Guys. We could have just fucking typed the password all along.
No, not working.
I think his name, what? Macy Rob Macy?
Woohoo! It worked. Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh,
We have the water
there's
filter.
something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Okay. Good morning. Ohio.
Those traces. She was the one who left them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. She
what?
Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine.
Okay.
It's a filter device containing blighted materials.
Alright.
She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine.
Okay.
The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So she's not a dog, I guess.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Okay. Should I go with you? No? Still in the valley? Great, the water purifier is working. Care for a glass of clean water? I don't know, man. I think I'll drink the Chinese water.
Wonder where Gilberto went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
We couldn't have done it without the WSD crew.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the Lady Messenger found, we would be days behind schedule.
Lady Messenger found?
Huh. Where did Miss Gilberto go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
That's not near at all, Dora. There is nothing near about this. We found the safe here. Or here. And you're here. Tomas. Read the map, bro. Address. We'll go see the corpse. Oh, this place! More floating islands, let's go! Hey yo, those other floating islands are not floating anymore. Oh my god. Wait, are they? Wait, we are exactly where we were. What the frick? Almost.
Endman.
Hello. What did you find?
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Or a tablet.
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
The diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry... she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it.
And now we're using it. Oh. She left because she didn't want Rope to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
I mean, you just don't have them.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
So those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw on my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I also treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why
I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see.
I have a feeling that Gilberta should have had a bit of a better introduction, because we're not entirely sure like what's her problem right now.
Now
The letter.
I know who to send this letter to.
Who? Bro, you can fly. Oh my god, you can fly, bro.
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
Fuck up.
But it's something you treasure, right?
Wow. I've seen this in Sword Art Online. Episode 4. Wow. Or something like that. Are we dead ass in that forest in freaking space in the hub? No way.
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Of course I would. Huh. Stupid question. Who knows? Huh.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
No problem, bruh.
Well, it's yours now, Endman.
What a song.
Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
Fucker.
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. I haven't figured out what exactly to write. Can I still keep it? Of course. I was hoping you'd take it.
Can I read it? If it's my letter now?
Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to
So it's empty? Oh my god. Hey chat, I'll give you guys an empty letter, okay?
And that will be a
Keep
letter
it.
from Gilberta the messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. And I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Wow. Wow. And that was the quest. Yo, sometimes I feel like the game could tell us a bit more about the freaking people we're talking to, because Gilberta is like, oh my god, I'm here, and then like, let's do quests. And then she's like, of course this letter, remember this letter? No, what fucking letter you're talking about, bruh? I have no idea, bruh. Blank letter belonging to that messenger. That messenger faintly scented with sour lime. What message will it bear, and where will it go? Also, why is freaking all the characters are all over my dick again? Holy frick, dude. Am I that hot? Jesus. I guess I am. Shame. Wow. Shame. Wow. Shame there's only one of me, I guess. How did we land in the freaking hub is beyond me. Look at this. That's crazy. We went all the way from here to here. Bruh. Chad, what do you think of these two quests that we did? What is your opinions? I feel like Yvonne as a character is a bit too focused on the robot. Let's be fucking real, okay? And like, I don't know how seriously I can take that. When Detroit, I totally forgot about Detroit, but I'm not playing it this week because I am sick. And I am sweating right now because I am sick, and I get tired fast, and I should not skip meals because I don't want my state to get worse. I was sick twice this week, Dor. Okay? I got back from a convention on Sunday. On Monday I had a fever. On Wednesday the fever passed. On Thursday I got another fever. And the different symptoms. Flu. I don't even know, Dor. All I know is that I'm on a freaking antibiotic now. On the second freaking sickness, I had to take antibiotics. Yup. I think got lucky compared to other people because I know at least one person who got a pneumonia. So, yeah. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Can we finish something real quick? While we are still here. Etch an essence. How do you etch an essence? I think I'm gonna need an essence, don't I? So let's do a run for essences. And let's see what it's like to etch an essence. Wow. I don't know which one to run for though. Let's just run this guy. If they're in Wooling, then they're probably really good. It's always like that. There's totally not like a China bias, bruh. Flu to be spreading. So many people got sick after the anime convention, dude. It's crazy. And like the crazy part is also how fast they got sick. Because the anime convention was Friday, Sunday, right? And Monday people were already sick. Usually it takes a bit longer. It doesn't help that there's like minus freaking 12 Celsius. Was at the time. So like somehow it didn't kill the virus, but it was enough to weaken people to get sick faster. Yep. Wait, this is level 60? Hold up. Can't we like affect costs 80 stamina level 60, huh? Wait, and it okay, 480 XP is okay. YOLO! Dolly! Oh, these guys drop their drops? Even though they're spawns? Wow. Oh, finally got that achievement for killing 5 enemies at once. Let's go.
Direction set. Circuit amplified. At my command.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy! Your end is nigh! Melting flame!
Victory electrified.
Okay. Claim reward. Oh. Flawless essence flow. Flawless essence, nothing. But I think I have one like this, so that means I might be able to etch. I think we can etch one. How do you etch an essence? Etch essence. Wait, they're two different freaking essences? This one's Valley 4, this one's Wooling? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Flow Fracture Medicant. Intellect boost, art damage boost, assault. Strength, main attribute, intellect. This I think I wanna keep. Okay. And it starts at +3. Oh my god. Success rate very high. YOLO. I think it failed. Yup, it fucking failed. Sick. Let's try again. It failed again. Sick. Wow. What a great game design. Oh my god. Wow. It fucking failed. Amazing. Can't we etch like a freaking purple one, maybe? Oh. Dude, this freaking sucks then. I'll do it off stream then. There's no freaking content. Okay. I think we might not have anything to do, but let me just check. This is not on stream. Yup. Other than that, I have Death Stranding missions, as in delivery of package. That is not a stream content. Protocol pass, nothing. Gear assembly. Gear assembly is something I also do off stream. You just have to craft duplicate gear. See, I already have 3000. I had like none before. And you use the duplicates to upgrade the gear. Amazing. So yeah, that's not a content.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
All the missions are beaten. Baker keeps lighting up, but there is literally no messages on it, so that's a fucking lie. As you can see, there is no, like, orange messages. Yep. These people always pretend they want to talk to you, but it's not gonna be anything. Yep. Basically, Mr. Chara, we have done everything there is to do in the game in 1.0. For the time being. Of course, there is those photos, but they're gonna be coming over time because they're not all gonna be available right now. We've done whatever ones were available. Oh! We can take a photo of a slag! Wow! Wow! Look how fast this quest is. I actually don't hate this because at least it's big money real fast. We did it. 210,000, easy. Amazing. I have to gather materials, but that's also upstream, and at the Dijon there shouldn't be anything happening. That is content either. There is no content, and that is okay. Nothing wrong with that. That just means that I have to play the game off stream, and there is not much to do on stream in the game. Yup. And that is absolutely okay. Yup. Yo, I learned recently that the friendship with your characters goes above 100%. Although it doesn't do anything beyond 100%, at least as far as I'm aware. Yup. All I gotta do off stream is level my people. Level my people. I need more people to have their skills unlocked because I still don't have enough people. Oh yeah, regarding the gacha, because we will have to do the gacha. We can do one pull on Gilberta, and I guess I could pull it right now. I guess I'll pull it right now because we do have the Express HH ticket, so sure. This is up only for 16 days. Okay. One pull. Garbage. Probably like Arknights goes up to 200% after 100%. Your friend benefit from the added... Your friend benefit from the added stats. How do friends benefit from them? There is no borrowing units in Endfield. We can do 2 standard bundle purs, so let's do it. 5-star!
Oh,
wow. Zaihi apparently leveled up on the tier list, Mr. Chair. Look at this. Zaihi is now on freaking T0.5 as an amplifier. Crazy. And also freaking Akekuri got this high, which is crazy high. She was like bottom of the list. She was like T2 or T1.5, something like that. Super low. Now she's almost at the top. Crazy. Another 5-star. Wow, what a luck.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
Right. Snow Shine. Waka. Bond quota went up. Oh. Hey, hold up. Bond quota details. How do I get this? Not this. Token exchange. Oh, yes. Okay, and we have to buy all of these tickets. So in case I forget, I'll buy them already, but I have to remember that I have to buy 3 more of these once we do gacha for Gilberta. Because This is for Gilberta's banner, and we have 16 days to buy it. But we gotta roll Gilberta without these tickets as well. Actually, we can technically pull her right now. Technically speaking, we have 2 more pulls. And then I have another 22, but we're not doing them until I get more of these, and these are in the daily login. We're talking about this menu right here. Where is it? Yeah, so there is 2 tickets on day 4 and another 2 on day 7. So day 7, after day 7, I can only then start pulling her banner properly with my currencies. Otherwise, there is a chance I'm gonna waste my currency. Trash. Right. One more. Trash. You need to ask yourself first, is Pridwen good for Enfield? Or no, GFL2 tier list from Pridwen was so bad people kept pooping on it and they removed GFL2 tier list. Damn. I don't know, I feel like GFL2 is more of a dead game, so there is less of a chance of there actually being researched on it, while Enfield seems to be pretty big in comparison. So I'm willing to believe it. Also, wait, the weapon changed. Oh no, the weapon's still here. So basically, I kind of want to get Lavatane's weapon, because I have the Arsenal tickets anyway. So, like, what else am I supposed to get other than freaking 6-star weapons? So because of that, I could either buy a weapon outright, which is not a bad deal, considering that this is only 2400. Or we can do a 10 pull, I guess, which costs almost 2000. So for the price a little over 2000, I could just guarantee 1 weapon, but instead we're gonna be gachaing a weapon. But we have weapons for Gilberta and for Lavatane now, but I don't have enough to guarantee that I'm gonna get it. That's why I still have not done it. To pull it 8 times, how many will I need? Let's just do it freaking 2000 times 8. I need 16k. I'm at 13,600. So almost there. So once we are done pulling for Gilberta, I will have enough Arsenal tickets to guarantee myself a weapon as well. Either for Gilberta or for Lavatane. I think I'd rather go for Lavatane though. If you do more Arsenal draws, you might be able to get enough to buy her other tickets. What do you mean? If you do more Arsenal draws, you might be able to... So you're saying... where is it? Doing Arsenal draws gives me AIC quota exchange. Yeah, but... So it's a matter of, do I want to pull Gilberta first, or do I want... And with me pulling Gilberta, I will have more currency to pull even more Gilberta. Or I start pulling a weapon, and then by pulling a weapon, I then get tickets to pull Gilberta, and then I can just pull Gilberta with just that for the time being until I run out. Understand. Oh, we can buy 1 more. This is so freaking min-maxy. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yup. 1 more. Trash.
Oxy, 7 structure, fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
We'll be on it in a week, Mr. Chair. Alright, the order doesn't matter much. There's gonna be polling anyway, but we have to wait for this thing to go through. This is literally the test of the player's patience, so we gotta wait until day 7. And that's gonna be next week, and next week is freaking... Wait, no, it's gonna be on Friday or something. But I'm gonna be at the anime convention, so I can't fucking see it then. We're gonna be polling on the week after the weekend. Okay? And Mr. Chair. It depends on the stars of the weapon. Pull this. Right.
Originium will carve a path.
We have duplicates to feed. I feel like we're okay, Char. We're okay. We did all we could. That is totally fine. There is nothing to do, unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. And we can. It is now safe to close the game. Yep. Yep. Man, this game was a freaking rush. Like, wow, what a fun this game was on launch. And I still have fun with the game, don't get me wrong. But I've never sacrificed my sleep this hard for a freaking gacha game. And that was cool, I like that actually, I don't mind.